Hello, my name is Robin McCall. I'm a licensed clinical social worker with a doctorate in clinical psychology, and I created this video especially for you. If you're watching this, it means you are participating in services to support yourself, your relationships, and your family. I want to start by saying this. This is about understanding patterns so you can make informed choices and build the relationships and family you desire. Today we're going to talk about the power and control wheel, the cycle of violence, how stress and trauma impact behavior, healthy versus unhealthy relationships, and how to make changes moving forward. Part 1, Understanding Power and Control. The power and control wheel helps us understand unhealthy relationship behaviors. At the center of this wheel is one goal: power and control. This means one person is trying to dominate or control the other, minimizing, denying, blaming. It wasn't that bad. You're overreacting. You made me do it. These responses shift responsibility and avoid accountability. Using children and family connections, threatening custody, using children to send messages, or speaking negatively about the other parent, harm or threats toward pets and animals, threatening to harm a pet, hurting or neglecting animals, or using pets to intimidate or control. Pets are part of the family, and harm toward them can create fear and control. Children and animals should never be placed in the middle of adult conflict. Emotional and psychological harm, telling a partner they never do anything right, insulting, demeaning, or shaming them, especially in front of others, showing extreme jealousy of friends or time spent away, or making a partner feel like they are always doing something wrong. Over time, this impacts confidence, independence, and emotional safety. Isolation, controlling who a partner talks to or sees, monitoring or limiting phone calls, text messages, or social media, controlling a partner's time, expecting constant availability, or cutting a partner off from family and friends. Sometimes this may sound like, I just want to spend all your time with you. I don't like your friends. They're not good for you. If you really love me, you wouldn't need anyone else. Or, I'm doing this because I love you. Important teaching point. These behaviors may feel like love or protection, but they can reduce independence and limit support systems. Healthy relationships allow for personal space, friendships, and family connections. Control over daily life, preventing decisions about work, school, or personal choices. Financial control, controlling money without discussion, taking money, or refusing access to basic needs. Digital control and technology abuse, monitoring social media, getting upset about likes or comments, checking phones or messages, demanding passwords, or tracking location. Advanced technology abuse, sharing or threatening to share private images, sextortion, surveillance through apps or devices, or controlling smart home technology. These behaviors can create fear even in one's own home. Sexual pressure and boundaries, pressuring or coercing. Sex, using guilt or obligation, ignoring no, or non-consensual sexual contact. Consent must be freely given. Using religion or status as control, using religion to create guilt or obedience, misusing faith or scripture to control behavior. God says you should listen to me, or threatening immigration or legal status. If you don't listen, I'll report you. These use fear and vulnerability to maintain control. Intimidation and threats, threatening looks or actions, using weapons, threatening children or pets. Property destruction, breaking objects or damaging belongings or home. Important safety point: even if someone says, "I didn't mean to hurt anyone." Behaviors like throwing or breaking things can lead to serious unintentional injury. Key takeaway: domestic violence is not always physical. It includes patterns of control, fear, pressure, and harm. The cycle of violence. Many unhealthy relationships follow a pattern called the cycle of violence. Tension building. Stress increases, walking on eggshells, small conflicts escalate. Incident, verbal, emotional, or physical harm may include yelling, breaking things, or aggression. Reconciliation, apologies, promises, affection. Calm, things feel better temporarily, then the cycle repeats. Without intentional change, the cycle often continues and can escalate. Early changes, over time, small things begin to shift. At first, these changes may be easy to overlook or may even feel like care, concern, or protection. One partner may begin to want more and more time together, seem uncomfortable when the other spends time, and with friends or family, begin questioning who they're talking to or texting, and pay close attention to social media activity. They may say things like, "I just want to spend all my time with you. I miss you when you're not with me. Your friends don't really care about you like I do." Subtle control begins. Gradually, the behaviors may become more noticeable. Controlling a partner's time, wanting to know where they are, who they are with, and what they are doing throughout the day. Becoming upset about social media activity. Why did you like that picture? Who is that person commenting on your post? Expecting immediate responses and getting frustrated if texts or calls are not answered right away. Checking in frequently. What are you doing now? Who are you with? Increasing isolation. Over time, this may lead to spending less time with friends, pulling away from family, and canceling plans to avoid conflict. A partner may say, "I just don't like being around them. What, they're a bad influence. If you loved me, you would choose me." Or, "I'm doing this because I love you." Emotional shifts. At this stage, the relationship may start to feel more intense, more sensitive, and more reactive. The other partner may begin to feel like they have to explain themselves, feel pressure to avoid conflict, start walking on eggshells, and question whether they are doing something wrong. Important teaching point. These changes often happen gradually. They may not immediately feel harmful and may be interpreted as love, protection, concern, or closeness. But over time, they can begin to create imbalance, pressure, loss of independence, and reduce connection to support systems. Understanding trauma in the brain. Before we talk about change, we need to understand something important. Behavior is connected to how the brain and body respond to stress. The neurosequential model. When people experience stress or trauma, the brain shifts into survival mode. This affects reactions, emotions, communication, and decision-making. Survival brain versus thinking brain. The survival brain reacts quickly, fight, flight, or freeze. The thinking brain handles logic, problem-solving, and self-control. Important teaching point: when someone is overwhelmed, the thinking brain goes offline and the survival brain takes over. This is when people may yell, react quickly, throw or break things, or say things they regret. This explains behavior, but it does not excuse harm. The 3 R's: regulation, relationship, reason. To change patterns, we use the 3 R's. 1. Regulation. Calm your body before responding. If you are not calm, talking won't work, problem solving won't work. Examples: I need a minute, taking a breath, stepping away. 2. Relationship. Focus on respect and connection. Examples: I want to understand, I hear you. 3. Reason. Now you can problem solve. Examples: what can we do differently? Let's figure this out together. Real life application. Instead of reacting, yelling, throwing things, try regulation, pause, relationship, respect, reason, problem solve. Healthy versus unhealthy relationships, unhealthy. Control, fear, blame, disrespect, reactivity, healthy, respect, communication, emotional safety, accountability, self-control. In a healthy relationship, both people feel safe. Both people have a voice. Both people take responsibility. Boundaries protect your emotional well-being and physical safety. Healthy boundaries include saying no, taking space, and communicating clearly. Respect means I can disagree without hurting you. Legal and system involvement. When situations escalate, law enforcement may be involved. If there is violence, property destruction, or threats, police may be called. The district attorney can file charges even if the partner does not want to press charges. Child Protective Services, CPS. If children are present, exposure to conflict or violence may raise safety concerns. CPS may investigate, provide services, and in some cases remove children. Children can be removed from both parents if needed for safety. Important note: these systems focus on safety and protection. Although this focuses on adult relationships, some behaviors may also occur in parent-child relationships. Important distinction: some actions are part of parenting, setting limits, managing money, providing structure. These are not abuse. However, behaviors such as humiliating or degrading a child, isolating a child from support, or using fear or intimidation may be considered harmful or abusive, depending on the situation. The difference is guidance equals parenting. Fear and harm may cross into abuse. Reflection and accountability. Take a moment to reflect. What patterns do I recognize? How do I respond under stress? What do I want to change? Change starts with awareness. Growth requires accountability. Healthy relationships are not about control. They are about respect, responsibility, emotional safety. Every time you pause instead of react, communicate instead of control, take responsibility instead of blame, you are breaking unhealthy patterns. You are building healthier relationships. You are creating a safer environment, and that matters. Processing questions. What stood out to you today, and what patterns do you recognize? What is one change you are willing to make this week? What does a healthy relationship look like to you? As always, remember, you are amazing, and you can create an amazing life, an amazing family, and an amazing community. Thanks for listening. Robin McCall.